Everyone, and welcome to the Mental Health Now recap from our session last week. As some of you may know, I'm currently working with the students at Oregon State University in the College of Public Health and Human Sciences, and whoever else comes along, we're allowing students within the college to invite their friends to come and to be a part of the forum and the conversation. Anyways, as you may or may not know as well, this recap is where I come in after each session during the week, and I just offer you a brief overview, a brief synopsis, some of my favorite moments from the session from our group forum, and to prepare you for the next week. Maybe you are an OSU student who didn't get to meet with us, so this is a great way to refresh. Maybe you're not at Oregon State University and you're just like, why is this guy talking about mental health? Or maybe you are interested in having mental health now at your institution or organization, where we can open up a conversation and begin to come together and talk about mental health and talk about topics that are relevant to you and to the people around you. Okay, that's my little spiel. All right, so let's hop into like my favorite moments from our group forum this last week. So our first forum, we very small. Second forum, we are a little bit larger, which is always exciting. And so not everybody was really familiar with the format and what was going on. I asked one of the participants who had been there before to describe Mental Health Now and what they thought of it. And they said that they really enjoyed how Mental Health Now is conversational. And I love that, because that is the essence of what it is meant to be and what it's meant to do, is that it's supposed to be a space where students can come together, and in the structure of conversation and psychoeducation, we get to explore these topics that are so important to you. And this last week on April 29th, our topic was helping friends with mental health. Now, this might feel a little bit sticky and a little bit like, oh, are we allowed to talk about that? Like, how do we do this? And again, another reason why I love Mental Health Now, because where else are we going to talk about it? We all have questions, we all have curiosities, and we're trying to understand it. And we use the forum as a place to really safely and really gently walk through some questions that we might have about helping our friends with mental health. And what I loved about it, this is my biggest takeaway, is that it was all about how to be there, how to balance caring with motivation, how to show up, like what's the limit, like how much is too much when I'm pushing my friends, how do I make sure that I'm taking care of myself at the same time as taking taking care of my friends and those around me. And so the conversation all centered around how to just be a support, how to lend hope, how to be a caring individual to those that you care most about. And listening to everybody offer, one of the students said, just be there to offer and to support. Somebody who very bravely disclosed their experience with depression said, I love it when people are there, but sometimes I need somebody to like kick my butt out of bed. When is that okay? How do they do it? How do I ask for help in that way? And so listening to everybody offer their shared perspective, their different perspectives on this topic was my biggest takeaway. And you might be wondering, like, do I have any conclusions? I don't have any conclusions, because guess what? The topic for next week is how to help friends with mental health. Everybody in the room agreed that this topic was too big to just let it set for 1 week and then just be done. And so they wanted to continue the conversation. So next week, if you weren't able to be with us, and I guess by next week I mean this Friday, May 6th, if you weren't able to be with us, please come and join the conversation as we re-engage around how to help our friends with mental health. If you would like access to an online link, let's say that you're an online student at Oregon State University, please shoot me an email with your OSU email. It has to be an OSU email. That way I can confirm that you are a student there, and I can share that link with you. You can send me an email at sparrowcounselingpnw@gmail.com. You can also go to the website sparrowcounselingpnw.com to learn more and to see the past topics and the past recap videos as well. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. I look forward to seeing you later as I go through another recap around how to help our friends with mental health. Bye for now.